right, Leos, let's try this again. The last one was such a good reading, but only 4 minutes got saved. I don't know what happened there. But this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And also, thanks for the views or, just coming in and being in tune. So y'all had like 43 views, so y'all came in third. So I'm just going through this by views right now. And also, what else I was going to tell y'all? I'm going to tell you something. But, dang, I forgot what I wanted to say. Oh, well, let's just go ahead and move on, right? But in your last video that did not get saved, a lot of positive things are going to come into fruition for you. You're going to start seeing some things manifest in front of you because you deserve the recognition now. A lot of you been putting in the work, and you deserve the recognition and the gratitude from it. I see some of you opening up businesses. I saw someone in the last video was definitely opening up a beauty shop or getting something pertaining to beauty up off the ground. See somebody also working on their website, and their website is going to get off the ground. I see a lot of you taking new endeavors. Your endeavors are going to help you do things that you've been trying to do. Also, you came out as a star in that last video. So, like I said, you're going to be recognized for your worth, and a lot of people are going to come to you for your talents. So you're going to get the recognition that you deserve. But let me go ahead and see what's popping for the month of June. And also tonight is a Scorpio moon, so you already know if with the Scorpio moon, did I say Scorpio moon? I'm so sorry. The Gemini moon, the new moon, if you want to start manifesting your dreams and your desires, perfect time to do it is tonight and tomorrow night, because moon energy will still be here for you. All right, so what I got first off, I got the renewal card. Okay, told you a lot of change is going to come. It's time to reevaluate some things in your life because you're going to take a new direction. Some of you will take a new direction. Some of you won't. Some of you are going to be still in a place of trying to see what you can do or see what you want to do, see where you can go, how to move forward, and just anything that needs your life. Your life just needs to be re-examined, okay? A lot of things just need to be re-examined here. It's time to make a decision on what to do with your life because you're at the next stage where it's time to move forward, okay? It's time to move forward with your life, and it's time to do bigger things with your life. And then I have the 9 of fire. A lot of you are going to do this anyway because it's something driving you. Something is like a force, I want to say. Something that's trying to tell you to move this direction, move that direction. Some of you have remained stagnant for a little bit too long. And it's time to transition. It's time to pick up the pieces, whatever you lost or whatever you gained, and it's time to excel now. It's time to excel and move forward. What's crowning you? I have the King of Fire. All right. And I had got that in your last reading too. There's a lot of self-mastery going on. And a lot of your energy is coming out anyway. This fire energy. So Leo, this is your energy. You're on the rise. You're on the move. It's time to put what you thought in the past behind you. I kind of want to say, I feel like a lot of you are still trying to fight for some things that's trying to hang on to you. You're trying to hang on to old things and old situations, but it's time to let the past be the past. Let certain things die. It's time to just keep moving forward and continue with your life. Because like I said, you're on the rise to something new here. It's time for you to exceed, to excel. It's time for that to come here for you. It's a renewal, right? And then what's grounding you? I have the Page of Water. And then what's behind you or in your past, I have the 9 of Water. And then what's in front of you here, or where you're going forward to, is the Empress card, the Empress. All right, and let's see. Can y'all see? Let me see if I can move it. All right, what's in your subconscious mind? I have the 10 of Air. And then also, what's the environment or the people surrounding you? Unity. And then also, what is either your hope or your fears? I have the Six of Earth. And then what is your likely near future or your outcome, or what is the answer? I have the Ace of Earth. All right, so, and overall, at the end of the month, 2 of 5, you're still going to be receiving something that's really good for you. At the end of the month, you're still going to get granted certain opportunities that will lead you into new endeavors with your life and move it forward and take it forward, taking action. I feel like that's you doing that as well. You are mastering your energy. You're mastering the elements around you. You're mastering. Okay, my goodness. You're mastering, whatever your endeavors are. And what do I have at the bottom? The Knight of Water. So this could be somebody also coming towards you to make like a solid offer. Also, this could be an offer of forgiveness. Someone wants to apologize, about some wrongdoings in the past, and they want to get everything grounded, back grounded, back situated. They apologize for the past mistakes. They apologize for hurting you. They apologize for leaving you behind or feeling left behind. So they just want to renew. They want to rebirth. It's time to make a judgment call. Do you want to continue with this person or to go ahead and move forward with that person, because they are really here, but also since this is the Knight of Water, it's going to come out off as a little bit of it being kind of like still a romanticizing. I'm romanticizing about this partnership. I'm romanticizing about how our life can be together one day. It's time to get out of that type of energy and let's really put some action behind it, because it's the only way we can make something in our minds more tangible, right? Or just get it more grounded, or just here. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. You definitely left a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces behind. You left them behind, but they want to come back and offer something renewal here, because overall you was a wish fulfillment to them. They really adore you. They care for you. They're passionate about you. Emotions run real deep with this person. Overall they see you as the only one. They only want to be here with you and truly here with you. And like I said again, they just apologize, but also you may feel like, I just don't know if this can work or not. I don't know. I'm not sure if I can move forward or how to move forward with that person, but you're going to continue to try with that person because the fight is still in you, right? The fight is still in you to move forward with this person. So I see that you two may come into some difficulties or some trial and error this month. Right, for the month of June, it's just going to be a bunch of trial and error. It's kind of like a test in a relationship, a test in your faith, a testing in can you survive the down. We can always celebrate the good, but when we have our down moments, can we make it through those times too? But I do see you guys coming out of that energy and expanding. So I do see that you too will expand, no matter what. That person is real solid for you. They down for you. They really want to get things completely grounded, completely renewal. They want this next chapter in their life with you. They want to continue to build what you guys been building. So if you was in a long-term relationship, something may have transpired that will cause you guys to do a small separation, but it will also lead back into a return where you guys are more stronger than ever now. You have a realization of what needs to be done or partake in this relationship. And this person feels the same way too, how to really get that nurturing energy inside, how to really embrace this relationship or this union and continue to evolve, because that's what that person wants. And also in your subconscious mind, you're afraid that it was over anyway. You are really afraid that this could be possibly over with that person, but that person still wants to follow and go along with you, beside you. They're not really trying to leave you behind, so even though the hurt was there, you got to take that step or take that chance to really, once again, make a judgment call on what you would like to do with that person. Would you like to go ahead and move forward with them, or just say that pain was just too bad? And if it was too bad, what's your next move? Are you ready to be single? and move on with your life, or you willing to make this work with this person and give it another shot or give it another go? Because that person, they really don't want to let that go anyway. Both of you are thinking about a union here. Both of you want to succeed in this relationship. You have contemplated many times, many days, many hours, contemplating on what you should do with this union or this relationship here. If you're single, someone's coming to offer you some love. A new person is going to come and offer you some love. It may be someone that's younger than you, maybe like a year or two younger than you, or it could be a person around the same age as you, but at the same time, the way they're coming in, it's just going to be like puppy love. It's going to start off like that, and then it would grow to something big and something higher, because you got the king of fire and then you got the ace of earth. So that person really does want to get stuff grounded with you. Overall, they're excited about you. They're very passionate about you. They like that you're strong-hearted and you're determined. They like that you can get stuff off the ground. A lot of you will be enjoying the pleasures of your revenue, the pleasures of your endeavors. You're going to be enjoying that this month. So I see that coming in because you was able to change some formats about how you was doing business, even though it was a promising offer, but you had to leave the illusion behind and actually put in the work. So like I said, you was changing some things up. Like I said, if you was working on a website, or if you had something pertaining to, I see a lot of self-entrepreneurship, so I feel like you're getting out of that space of it's in my mind, and now you're going to put action into it, and now you're going to receive the rewards and the benefits from it. So you're going to receive a lot of good wealth coming your way, because you was able to put in that energy of saying what you want out of your own entrepreneurship, or what you want out of your career endeavors. Also, if you are, once again, that same thing be coming out for y'all for like the last 2 or 3 months. The last 2 or 3 readings I've been doing is that if you're seeking recognition from your job is going to come in and give you that recognition, and also put you on a higher platform or a higher plateau to where what you was doing before, and it's going to bring in the bucks. I know you're still stressing about it, because that's why I feel like most of you are still stressing about, am I going to get the recognition, or should I leave this job? Should I take another job? Because you want just balance. Overall, you just want a lot of balance here. You want financial security. You want endeavors to, you also want this. You are a hard worker, and you are very dedicated and very strong. So not strong like strong, like muscle strong, but you're very strong at work. Your work should speak for itself because it's that strong, right? So you feel that you should receive reap the rewards of it, So you are going to get that public recognition at your job, or also some of you just going to be seeing recognition from all over, like strangers coming to you, asking for your service or your business, whatever you supply. And then they will, give you funding for it. So it will be an equal give and take, because you do good work and your customers are satisfied, or your people are satisfied. You will see the revenue evolve from this because you have been doing the work. Like I said, a lot of you want to be seeing a strong offer coming in, a very promising offer to help you with your endeavors. You may also be signing some contracts here. Once again, you may be signing contracts because you're either going to school, back to school, I want to say, or you just got a new employment. So you may be doing like 1099s or W9s, or you may be filling out, let's say, for example, if you got a job at Walmart, you may be doing those CB something, for training, but you will be looking at those type of items because it's going to gain you financial income. It's going to gain you higher financial income than your previous status, okay? So a lot of you will be doing that type of work, but I do see a lot of things pertaining to, like I said, if you was going to school, you may be signing some papers, which is a contract, right? Or what is just some documents, some legal documents, I want to say, and for you to go to school there. In that way, you'll gain the knowledge and you'll be able to start a career path in that, right? Because you was able to get the degree. And this is going to bring that balance that you've been looking for. But don't let your subconscious mind continue to hold you back. I feel like a lot of you are just getting over some hurt, especially when it came to a loved one. Your person does feel overall you the person that they want to be with, and they really don't see themselves moving forward towards anyone. It may have been some spits and spats, over the past couple of weeks or just in coming into the month of June, but you guys will succeed over that. Overall, you will succeed. I don't feel like that is anything negative that's going to really hurt. I just feel like you probably was feeling betrayed at the union somehow. Maybe it was bad communication issues or not enough expressions of the emotions, but your person recognize what it is now, and they want to express more emotions towards you. They want to give you what you've been looking for. So I also just see you stepping into your power and recognizing your true power here, recognizing who you are, what your self-worth is, recognizing your self-worth, recognizing your self-value, recognizing what you can bring to the table. If you felt like you was lacking in something, I see you guys stepping up and saying, what I can show you exactly what you need. Some of you been talking to your higher self. I want to say not just your higher self, but something in your dreams. If your dreams been trying to show you certain things, it's been trying to show you your endeavor. It's been trying to show you your future. It's been trying to show you the things that you can accomplish in this life. It's been trying to show you that. A lot of y'all probably got like a spirit animal or spirit guide that's trying to come in and trying to direct you in your life, to try to get you to notice the greater things that can be here for you. Some of you are walking with some angels. I see an angel walking over someone. So I see someone been praying to the heavens above or to God, and they're trying to come and release that to you. Oh yeah, I did get that in the last reading. I said a lot of you been sitting here writing down your desires, and I felt like the angels had picked up the book and read exactly what you wrote, and now your manifestation is finna come in. So I feel like the angels are still here. I still feel that same energy, even though this is part 2 of the reading. But I still feel that same energy coming out where they was like, oh, this is what you want to manifest? Cool. We'll get that working for you right away, because a lot of times the world just be waiting on you to see what you want to do. And that's why I feel like a lot of you did make the right judgment call. A lot of you did make a great judgment call here on what you want to do. And now some of your wishes will come true. So a lot of you going to see certain things happening to your life. It's going to manifest right before your eyes. You didn't think that can happen, but it's here for you. A lot of you is going to gain a lot of great knowledge, a lot of great insight this coming June. You're going to be gaining so much knowledge you didn't even know there was a higher power. Okay, a lot of you are going to understand what is wisdom, what is spirituality, what is real knowledge. Some of you are going to be understanding what is religion. What are the different viewpoints of religion, what are the different traditional types and more modern today religion. So some of you are going to be entering a new level of spirituality where you're trying to gravitate on that knowledge, and you're trying to just get in more in tune with your own spiritual self. You're trying to get more in tune with your own spiritual values. You're trying to get more in tune with yourself. But I do overall still see you stepping into your power, and that's what's going to help. So if I don't never feel like the positive cards are fear, but I do see that some of you are afraid that just the income is not going to come in, or you feel that your work probably has been betraying you for some time. Like, once again, you just feel, I need the recognition and the funding of the work that I've been putting into this job, or this self-employment or this entrepreneurship is just not coming in for me. When will it happen? When will it succeed? Or should I just give up overall? But it will bring you the abundance right before you give up. I say, that's when you may receive, or you may feel that, okay, when will that time come? And by the time you look up, it's going to be there in your face. Because like I said, a lot of things are going to be unfolding and manifesting for you, things that you thought that could not possibly happen. But since a lot of you have done the work and you stepped into your ultimate power, and you're going to see some things that's coming to fruition for you that you thought could never happen. And I mean, it's a lot of people that's behind you, a lot of supporters. A lot of you have supporters. A lot of you have people who really follow you, probably on social media, but you have a lot of a great following. That's what I want to say, though. You have a real great following, and they are willing to back you. Wherever you go, they want to go with you too. So I feel like if you took your business out of Mississippi and you invest somewhere else, you'll still have followers that will come along. I'm not saying they'll actually move, but they'll support you. So their support will still be at a great distance, and you'll feel the support feels like it's right beside you. That's how strong your following base is, or your supporters. So don't give up. Really, you have the intellect, you have the wisdom, you have the knowledge. You are in your full element here, to where you can get things off the ground, and it's going to come off the ground for you. So don't give up. Don't feel like everything is at a loss, because it's here for you. It's here to nurture you in such a way that you'll be able to start a new direction in your life. Because I do see you going. So I do see some people may be traveling, because I feel like she's going somewhere, so I do see some people are going to receive a reward that's going to take them somewhere else. And this is what you've been waiting for anyway. You've been waiting to see where you can move forward to. And I know it has been a long road, a dark journey. You just thought it would never happen, but it will succeed. It will succeed for you. You're about to take off. You're about to take flight, to be honest with you. You're about to take flight really fast, and it's coming. That's how fast that energy is going to come to you. A lot of manifestation is going to be coming towards you. Ace of Pentacles again. So it's going to come, and it's just a lot of things you're going to see. Doors will start opening for you. A lot of you probably felt like you gave up, but no, I'm sorry. A lot of you in the month of June are going to feel like I just should give up. But no, don't give up, because it's in the works for you. It's just some things had to take time. A lot of stuff are moving in divine timing for you. And they see that the action that you took, like I said, once again, you done stepped up into your full power. Look how big your wand was at the 9 of fire. Your wand was just that huge. But then when you stepped into that King of Fire, you was able to conquer and divide. Even your supporters will grow. So I feel like a lot of your supporters are going to grow, and your product is going to get that strong where you're going to be able to control it, because now you're able to see what is right, what is wrong. Like I said, you was going back to reanalyze some things here to what you need to do to make this work for you. And now it's going to work out. So you're going to see the full advancements here. It just took a little bit of time. It took a little bit of effort. We all can't be the king in one night, so of course you had to go through that journey. You had to go through that road, with that one. Your spirit wasn't going to let you stop anyway. Your spirit was not going to let you stop. And your spirit ended up gaining the knowledge more than anything. And you're going to see why this journey took so long. Why did it take so long for me to finally get here? And you're going to recognize it at the long run. It's going to be well rewarding, okay? I want to clarify the King of Fire, renewal, Page of Water, 9 of Water, the Empress, 10 of Air, Unity, 6 of Earth, and the Ace of Earth. A lot of you are going to be joining some type of society, some type of group. Could be military, I want to say, or could be law, could be anything pertaining to that. But you're going to be joining some type of organization, and they're going to help you gain the knowledge that that's well deserving to you, especially for your soul. King of Fire is being clarified with the 9 of Swords. The renewal is being clarified with the 9 of Pentacles. And then the Page of Water is being clarified with the 9th of Coins. The 9 of Water is being clarified with the 5 of Coins. And also I saw 999. So I think 999 is letting your spirit do something. Let me see. Because there was a synchronicity. Just 1 second. Time to start a new journey. Wrap up loose ends, like I stated before, and let go what doesn't deserve you. Okay, what does not serve you. I'm so sorry. And prepare for the next level when you see this number. So it's just time now. Once again, whatever you felt that what's holding you back, or what. I feel like the universe is stepping in, though, to be honest with you, for manifestation, because you're trying to manifest something. I feel like the universe has stepped in and say, okay, we'll give you what you want, but we gotta shed some old things, some old ends, some loose ends, some dead weight. And I think a lot of you was afraid to do that, afraid of that pursuit, because you know for a fact that some things you may have to end up letting go in order to prosper. But you're going to end up not regretting those decisions in the long run. It won't be that regretful. It may be someone that you had to leave behind, someone that you wasn't ready to let go. Once again, the Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces energy is coming out. Someone that you probably had a long-term relationship with, and somehow it had to end. But I do see you guys going back to each other, so you may be hanging in single for just a moment. Some of you are contemplating singlehood. Some of you are contemplating, should I just go ahead and expand or venture out by myself? I really don't want to do this alone, but I need to understand if I can do it alone, then I can do it. Just getting that mentality correct, because your mental is everything. Because that's why I feel like this is the only negative card that you got. My mental is very important. So you're trying to stabilize your mentality to say, if I can do it, then I can do it. But I got to feel like I can do it mentally, emotionally, and physically. So a lot of you will be seeing that in June. You're trying to contemplate, can I do this by myself mentally, emotionally, and physically? Some of you are just contemplating singlehood, as far as like, should I go back to that person? Maybe we can work it out. I think I can give it my best shot again. I think I know what went wrong in this relationship, and I think I know what I can do to resolve that issue. Now, Leo, that could be your person, or it could be just you. You're trying to contemplate going back. Some of you are envisioning the going back process. Some of you will be not romanticizing, but just basically just a vision. You just got it in your head, and it's not an illusion. It's more like a fantasy. It's more like just painting the picture in your head, how you can get this grounded or up off the ground. How can you guys stabilize what was lost? So I see some of you may be actually leaving that water energy behind and pursuing your own dreams and your own endeavors. Now, some of you may just end up leaving the water person behind only temporarily to be single for just a moment, and then you two will come back and expand and grow again, and this time it'll just be better than ever. The Empress is being clarified. What I told you, I can't even make it up. I just said it's going to be better than ever. So I see some of you moving you may be getting out of one relationship and moving towards Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, definitely a Libra. But some of you may be going back to an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Some of you may be going towards a relationship to where you're ending one relationship and you're going towards this person, or this person coming towards you. But I see you going. I see you going towards that person. Some of you are going back to a Libra. Some of you will be going back to a Libra. A Libra is really strong in your love relationship, or a Libra is willing to fight for this, Leo. So if you was having some tits and tats with this person, this Libra doesn't really want to let you go. She's willing to stand up and fight for it. She doesn't really want to be single anymore. Or it could be a he. He doesn't really want to be single anymore. They don't want to see you single, to be honest with you. They're willing to fight for this relationship, to give it all that they got. They're willing to give you that energy, the same energy that you want to put in, they want to put it in too. So they really want to work on that rebirth. They really want to work on that renewal, because they do see a lot of great things with you, a lot of things that can unfold if you can just give it another shot. I feel like your person is asking for a second chance, Leo. So it's just up to you if you want to give that person a second chance. Some of you are just going to get a new soulmate or a new person that's in your life that you can build a real strong foundation with. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but they really want to get things grounded. They really want to make sure that the friendship is good, that the love and affection is good, and then let's see how we can grow from there. The 10 of Air is being clarified with the 8 of Staff. The union union or unity is being clarified with the Three of Pentacles, and then the Six of Earth is being clarified with the Three of Cups. Wow. The Ace of Earth is being clarified with the Two of Cups. A lot of you are going to definitely end a relationship here with either a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, and it's going to lead to a rebirth in your soul. Your soul is going to be on a greater rebirth, and you're going to enter into a relationship with someone new that's going to bring you much fulfilling abundance, okay? Some of you are just going to go and be single for just a moment, just to understand, what life has for you. Now, some of you that's in a long-term relationship, you guys want to give it another shot. You want to try to transform this relationship. No more pain, no more hurt, no more sorrow. I'm tired of this dead end. It seems like every time y'all get it up off the ground, you see another dead end. But I feel like y'all are going to burn out that energy. I think you're tired of the same old merry-go-round stunts. And now you got it figured out this time. This time we both got the equal mindset. You got the equal mindset and your partner has the equal mindset on how to really build a real working relationship, how to give love in the proper manner, how to give friendship in the proper manner, how to give good communication in the proper manner, because no one wasn't trying to really hurt anyone, especially when the love was there. The love runs deep. But like I said, a lot of times you just want to go through your trial and error, your trial and tribulations, and that's all that happened. That's all that encountered here for the month of June, okay? But you guys will get back together. You two will see a new opportunity here for love to be grounded that will give you that happiness, that equalness that you feel. Some also may just be in a third-party relationship, but that's not, I feel like this is not really a person that was getting in the way. I feel like it's more work related. A lot of your person felt like all you do is worry about money, maybe, or you may be feeling that your person, all they do is worry about money and they just spend it the wrong type of way. They probably spend it on socializing with friends too much, or just socializing, maybe drinking a little bit too much, or going shopping, or just hanging out with friends. And some of you feel that the money energy was just leaving because of bad financial plannings or bad spending habits, okay? So that's what your person feels like. And also Leo, you just feel that if we can work on this money issue, then our problems are solved, but it's a higher level to this. It's just not about money. It's about what can you touch on when it comes to a spiritual level. What can it touch on when it comes to emotional level? That's what you need to get more in tune with, because a lot of you think that the money will just heal issues and heal problems, when that's not the case, and that's what's leaving everyone disappointed or sad here, because your energy is going to something else that's not really going to solve the problem. Money can solve some things, but is it really truly there to solve every issue that you have going on with you? Because if you're thinking that way, then you're going to be ending up in a rude awakening. You're going to wake up in a bad dream and realizing, okay, money did not solve that issue. Maybe it was just me, So I feel like a lot of you are going to witness the trial and errors of your relationship. And now you're going to end up coming to a place where you two can get together and really work out. I do see marriage for some. So some Leos may be going to get proposed to, or you may be proposing to your other person, but I do see that's on the mind. It's like in your thinking cap. Your thinking cap is like mostly, should I propose to this person, or should I go ahead and really just make this like, a commitment, like boyfriend, girlfriend, or you my woman, I'm your man type energy, But I do see a lot of you are entering into that, So it's going to be overall just positive here for you. I see here that your person just may still be thinking that it's some things or some flaws that we can work on. Some of you are going to be witnessing that you may be pregnant. So you may be hearing about pregnancy, new child coming into your life that was unsuspected, but it's going to help move the family forward. It's going to help bring that love or that bond that you guys been looking for. But overall for your month, June, it does look positive towards the end of June. You're just going to be suffering from some past I don't want to say past hurt, but just some things to cause you to rethink some things in your life, okay? So just take that month to reanalyze some things. But your manifestations are going to come into fruition. You are going to see some changes that's going to come in real fast for you, that's going to give you the emotional love that you're looking for, and also the independency that you're looking for, okay? Especially when it comes to your finances. And still expect higher promotions from someone. Some of you need to get that energy out of your mind, like just rapid thoughts of pain. If you can get out, you finna leave it in. You are, to be honest with you, you left it in the past, okay? You left it in the past. So don't have this continuing to be in your subconscious mind for the whole month of June, because you already left it. Now you can strive now. It's time to strive. It's time to strive. It's time to strive, Leo. Thank you for spending the time with me. Also, if you like it, definitely like it. If you want to share it, thank you so much. If it resonates with you, definitely drop a comment below. But that's your month of June. But it's looking up, it's looking up. All right. Peace, peace. Love you all.